Good evening. It's Tuesday, September 26, 2017. I am Tanisha Kelly. We welcome viewers of CCS Cable Television who are seeing us on Channel 12. And here are the news headlines on NCT TV. Man charged in 8 cases of rape. Man murdered in Ocherias identified. Man killed in hit-and-run crash. Now the news. The man described by police as a serial rapist has now been charged for at least 8 counts of rape across St. Anne and St. Mary. The man, 39-year-old Craig McFarlane, is charged for 5 counts in St. Mary and 3 counts in St. Anne. With regards to St. Mary, McFarlane may face more identified parades in connection with incidents of rape there. Another man in custody has not been charged as he is yet to be identified in any of the identification parades. The police are continuing the search for a third suspect who they believe may have also robbed some of the women after they were raped. The Times newspaper broke the story 2 weeks ago that police had held a man believed to be involved in up to 12 cases of rape in St. Anne and St. Mary. After that, police identified McFarlane. Investigations are continuing. The police have identified the man who was murdered at the clock tower in Ocherias Sunday morning. The man, who was identified as 49-year-old Lenward Riley, otherwise called Ninja, of Spring Valley in St. Mary. Riley was allegedly chopped by unnamed assailants in the back of the head and on one of his arms. The incident reportedly took place sometime after 3 a.m. Sunday morning. Riley was taken to the hospital by the police but died while undergoing treatment. Riley was the second man to be murdered in Ocherias over the weekend. On Saturday, a man was stabbed to death in Pineapple. Dead is 50-year-old Kirk Jones of Pineapple Place in Ocherias. An unidentified man, who is said to be of unsound mind, died as a result of injuries he received in a hit-and-run incident Sunday. The crash took place on Main Street, St. Anne's Bay. Reports from the St. Anne's Bay police are that about 3 a.m., the unidentified man was hit by a motor vehicle that did not stop. The body was clad in multicolored underpants, blue shirt, and was barefooted. Investigations into the matter continue.